Are you ready to start achieving more success in your life today? Hey, in case you don't know me, my name's Jason Chaney, and I've done something dramatic in my life by achieving the success of being able to go from 600 plus pounds to where I am, how you see me today. But most importantly, I started learning how to be successful in other areas of my life, and I want to share that with you also. And before we get in, let me just give you a quick backstory. If you've been watching me for the past couple of years, you're probably like, Jason, where have you been? You haven't done a video in a while. And yes, that is true. If you knew my wife, Cece, she passed away in January. And so I've been going through some things with that, just getting myself together, getting my thoughts together, and really focusing on how I wanted to keep living my life because I wanted to make sure that I didn't stop my successful patterns. And so that's why I want to share with you today 3 ways that you can start achieving more success in your life. Now, the reason why I say achieve more success in your life because we're all successful in different areas of our life. The problem is that we have not been taught how to guide that success to very specific areas. So, like, if you have a relationship that you want to be happier, you can make that more successful. If you have a money goal that you want to achieve, you can be more successful in that. If you have a health goal that you want to achieve, you can be more successful in that. And this is why I wanted to share these things with you. And so let's go ahead and get into it. The first one is you want to have a mastermind. And what I mean by a mastermind is you need supportive people that you can go and talk to and bounce ideas off of. Because when you have these supportive people that you can bounce ideas off of, it helps you stay in that positive rhythm of thinking and knowing that you can achieve what you want to achieve. And so just to give you an example, one of my masterminds is with one of my real, I can't even call him a friend. He's a brother. He's family. We've been knowing each other for so long. But I always throw ideas off of him, and he helps me out because it gives me a different perspective, and also it lets me know that okay, I am making the right decision. I'm not just going rash or thinking crazy here. And so this just happened like last week. I was actually getting ready to buy a plane ticket to go to the Dominican Republic. I was like, man, life sucked. Everything that's happened to me in January, I'm gonna just go get away for a while. And then as soon as I was about to buy the ticket, I had got an email for an investors conference that's happening in Las Vegas. And I always been saying I want to become an investor. I want to learn how to be a better investor. I want to learn how to do investment on a bigger level. And then I'm gonna be honest, like the first thing that happened to me, I got afraid when it happened. And so I just messaged Duncan. I was like, hey man, I got this email. I've been thinking about maybe going to the DR, just relax, chill on the beach. Or do you think I should go do this? And first thing he said back to me was like, yo, bro, that is a great idea, man. You should go to that investment seminar. I was just watching this one video where this one guy, he went into an investment seminar and just being around people that understood the things better, it changed his business so much. And that right there is a mastermind. Like, do you see how supportive that is? It wasn't someone telling me what I couldn't do or can't do or, ooh, don't spend the money on this. Ooh, you need to be careful. It was all about support. And so that's why having a mastermind is very key to helping you achieve more success in your life. And then the second one is you want to start changing your perspective. And this is where the mastermind comes in hand. It gives you a perspective automatically. But after a while, you can start changing your perspective yourself. Because there's always things, opportunities that come across our way, but we may not have the right perspective to understand how that opportunity could benefit us. And so, just to show you which example of that is, like I tell you, like I've been doing investments for about a year now, and one of the investments that I do, I share with some people that I know, and some of them when I shared it with them, and it was a very, very, very affordable buy-in in the beginning. And they were always telling me like, well, I don't know this. Well, I got to research more. We have to start realizing we only know what we've been taught. When we're trying to change our life, we have to go off into the deep end to the things that we don't know anymore. So you have to change your perspective on realizing sometimes the things you don't know may be the things that you actually need to get you to where you want to be. And that's a really key in being successful. For me, it was very key in my weight loss journey. Like, I did not know anything about not eating meat, not eating milk, not eating cheese, and I was in the dark end. I did not know nothing about it. I didn't even know how to eat. I was like, oh man, what can I eat every day? And then as I changed my perspective around it and I started learning more about it, I started realizing that, wait, I can actually eat so much more foods than what I ate before. And that's one of the beauty things about it is once you go into the dark end, you start seeing the light there. And that light actually leads you to a different path. And it start changing your life for the best. And then the third way you want to do it is you want to change your environment. Now, I do this to a very extreme level, but you can do changing your environment very simple. Like, really think about it. Like, what type of things are you listening to on the radio when you drive to work? Are there things? Is it just morning talk radio? Is it gossip stuff? Is it joke stuff? Or are you listening to stuff about how to make money? Are you listening to things about how to eat healthier? Like all of those things make a difference. And I like to really use that when it comes to changing the environment, use what I like to call net time, no extra time. When I have no extra time, I multitask like crazy. So if I'm sitting on a bus and I know I can't do nothing else, like work on my computer, I have headphones in, I'm listening to books, I'm listening to professional development. If I'm out walking, I'm listening to something that's telling me how I can be better, how I can achieve better. And like you really have to start focusing on it. Like when you get off work, are you actually just looking at reality TV? Which the truth is, it isn't reality. That is just a scripted reality to make us believe this is how we're supposed to act in life. It's not reality at all. These are people getting paid millions of dollars to be a reality actor. And if you're consuming most of your time to that, how can you actually start making time to actually be successful in the areas that you want to be in? And so that's really, really important. Now, like I say, I do it on a very extreme level. So for me, I like to change my environment. I like to change the country I'm living in. I like changing the language that's predominantly speaking. So as most of you may know that, I moved from the United States 7.5 years ago, went to Panama for 3.5 years. Now I've been in Colombia, and now I'm on my way out of Colombia, and I'm about to go to South Africa next. And a lot of people, when I first told them, they was like, why are you going to South Africa? And I'm like, why not? I've never been there. One, it helped Dave Chappelle, so it surely can help me. But I know from a fact that changing your environment changes your life. You can never be the same person you once you start going into a different environment. And so I hope those three ways to achieve more success in your life was helpful for you. I apologize for the video camera. Like I said, I haven't been doing this for a while now because of everything that happened, and I don't have my setup anymore. But I will be back doing videos. And if you're looking to really start changing your life and you want to start changing the financial parts of your life, like just shoot me a message. I'll send you some information about one of the investment platforms that I use. It's very affordable to get in, and I'll just shoot that information to you. Just send me a private message or what's that thing called? DM or whatever they call it. And then I'll send you that information. Have a great day and be successful in life because we only have one shot at this life and you should be willing to give it your all. Bye.